Trey. My name's Brielle. I'm a social worker. How are you?
I'm okay. How you doing today?
I'm good. I'm good. So, tell me a little bit about why you are here today.
Um, well, my parents are concerned about
Mm,
my grades,
mm,
like school stuff, and so um, they just said it might be kind of important to find some like options, like things that might help. I'm not sure.
gotcha.
Yeah.
Gotcha. Yes. So, what I would like to do with you today is a tool. So, it's a conversational tool that I use with a lot of my clients, and it's called motivational interviewing. Are you familiar with motivational interviewing?
No. No.
Are you open to me telling you more about it?
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay. So, motivational interviewing is, like I was saying, it's a way of having a conversation. So, it's working it collaboratively to
Okay.
figure out if there's a change that needs to be made, and if so, what's the best way to make that change for you in your life.
Okay.
So, I heard you say earlier that your parents are concerned about your grades. How do you feel about your grades?
Um, I think they're okay.
Mm,
Like I know that my grades could be better, but I don't think I don't think they're terrible. You know what I mean? Like I still put some effort in, like
gotcha.
and they're not terrible. Like I'm not failing. You know what
Mm.
I mean? But it's like it's something where you know they feel my focus might be divided. I don't know. I don't know.
Mm, mm. What are some other things you're focusing
Um, well, my main one is basketball.
on?
Like that's pretty much what I do outside of school and like spending time with my family. Like I play basketball. Like I go to every open gym. Like
Mm,
I'm always playing like pickup games with my friends and stuff. So like if there was anything where I feel like it would be pulling my attention away from school, it's probably that. But like
gotcha.
it's important. You know what I mean?
Mm.
I don't know.
Basketball is really important to you.
Yeah, yeah, it is.
Okay. Okay. What's the relationship between basketball and academia? So your school, from your perspective. So what do you think that relationship is?
Um, it's I think school's important, but
Mm,
like to me, it feels more of like a, a means to an end right now. Like I'm
mm,
doing school because like I want to be in a position to like take what I feel like I'm really good at, which is basketball, like to each next level. And I think it's like really important right now that I like am doing well enough that I'm still able to be recruited and like stuff like that to like play on like even a college level. But like I still got to be good enough in basketball. You know what I mean?
mm.
So it's like school is important and like I know it will help me in terms of what I really want to do, but like I don't know.
So the ultimate goal is basketball,
Yeah,
right?
yeah, yeah, exactly, exactly,
And so school is uh, it's a tool, it's a step to getting to basketball.
absolutely, yeah.
Tell me about a time when you felt good about your grades.
Um, there was if I go recently, so this isn't like the first time it's been brought up in terms of
Mm,
my grades and like stuff like that. So like there was a time I'll say last semester where I was like, okay, just to like, prove like I could actually like pull it off and like I knew I was like capable of like doing well. I I cut the amount of time I was like leaving the house to go play and like all that stuff. I'm like I tried to devote at least I'll say like a couple hours of that to
mm.
school and like my grades skyrocketed. Like I knew I wasn't in any trouble after that. You see what I'm saying? Because it's like I knew I was smart enough to do well. It's just about like doing it consistently. So
Mm.
like maybe about so last semester was probably the last time, but it was like
Okay.
it was obvious why.
So you made a sacrifice in the past
Yeah,
that has helped your grades.
yeah, yeah, exactly. That's what it feels like. It feels like a sacrifice.
Okay.
Yeah,
Okay. So tell me about what you would like it to feel like.
Um, I I want it to feel manageable.
Mm.
Like I want to feel comfortable in terms of school, and I want to feel like I can, you know, comfortably spend the amount of time I want to in basketball without it affecting my grades. I don't know, like necessarily if that's possible because it's all like time. You know what I mean? It's about time management more than anything. But I want it to feel maintainable, if that makes sense.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. What is a maintainable grade that will also allows you to feel comfortable and like you're doing well enough that you can be recruited?
Yeah. Um, I'll say for me, what's comfortable is between A's and B's.
Okay.
Like that's probably like yeah, like my parents are gonna say like nothing lower than a 3.5. Like you really gotta be like on your game. But for me, I'll say A's and B's.
Okay. So that's what you would like it to be academically.
Yeah, yeah. I want to be able to like thrive and
Mhm.
like do so comfortably without because I know I can.
Okay. And you said last semester you were really successful.
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah, exactly. So like I know I can do it. It's just like I felt like I wasn't necessarily as good in terms of basketball. So like I don't know. It's about trying to like figure that out.
Okay. Are you? How do you feel about working hard to find that balance again? Are you willing to compromise some of that time?
100%. Because at this point, like I know I get the importance, and like more than that, like I know I'm losing time trying to play catch up.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean? And like and it's not like I can ignore it. So
Right.
it's like
Okay.
I gotta do something. You know?
How do you feel about me offering a resource to you?
Yeah, yeah. Please.
Okay. So there is study tables, and they're held before the practices, so in between the end of the school day and when basketball practice starts. And it's an opportunity for you to study with your teammates. Um, how does that sound?
Okay. And you said it's with teammates too?
Yeah, yeah.
Okay. Yeah. I mean, that'll work. Yeah, because it's like I'm spending that time there anyway, waiting for like practice and stuff. So like that makes sense. And like at least that way, like my family and like my parents know. You know what I mean? Like I'm spending some time on it. Like I actually like got stuff in place to make sure it works. So like I feel like that will work. Yeah.
Good, good. So I'll go ahead and get that information to you, and then you can always reach out to me if you need anything else. Okay.
Okay. Thank you.
All right. So nice to meet you.
It's nice to meet you.